Hi Capricorn, this is going to be your reading for the last half of May 2018. I'm using the Gilded Tarot for the main section of the reading, as well as the Psychic Tarot and the Romance Oracle cards. Now, at the centre, we've got the Three of Wands here. Now, the thing with the Three of Wands, yes, this can be a card about having come from the Two of Wands and having made a decision here, a choice. And now we're waiting to see a return. We're waiting to see results on the decision we've made. But, you know, this Three of Wands also may very well be the fact that somebody else has made a decision here. And we may be waiting on them, okay? We may be waiting for somebody else to make a decision. Because the thing that I'm slightly confused about is with the past coming through, we've got the Two of Swords here. And the Two of Swords is needing to make a decision. But we're refusing to do that. We're keeping that blindfold on because we don't want to make the decision. It may be that, you know, you're hoping that somebody else is going to make this decision for you. Because the Two of Swords, as I said, it's kind of like, if I can't see this choice or this decision or this issue, then I don't have to deal with it. And the Three of Wands, you know, it is a card about waiting. Maybe you're waiting and hoping that somebody else is going to make this choice, is going to take this out of your hands. Because for you, it may just be too difficult. Now, the present, we do have the Three of Swords here. Now, I often say with the Three of Swords that for me, this card can be about needing to get to the heart of the matter. But also the other aspect with the Three of Swords is it does touch on sadness, on loss, on grief, pain. You know, that intense pain where you feel stabbed in the heart. And I feel that that is what this is more talking about for you. I don't think it's so much needing to get to the heart of the matter. I think it's talking about this sadness that you're feeling. And maybe due to some sadness, some pain, that's why this choice or this decision that's got to be made is so difficult. Now, in your advice, we do have the Ten of Swords. And this is, again, it deals with intense pain. The only good thing with the Ten of Swords is that the worst is now over. It can't get any worse than it already is. But it can talk about feeling stabbed in the back, feeling let down. It can be very harsh, cruel communication, harsh words that have been spoken. I don't think this is you, Capricorn, doing this to somebody else. I think this is what has taken place with you. Now, in the environment, we do have the Nine of Pentacles. And quite often, the Nine of Pentacles can be that card that very much suggests a single person. But you know what? I think this Nine of Pentacles is here because I think it's asking you now to start making choices, to start making decisions about how you want your world to be. What do you want in your environment? What's going to bring you peace and happiness in your environment? Is it your work? Is it a new relationship? Whatever. Because with the Nine of Pentacles, it gives you the opportunity there to create and bring into your world whatever is going to make you happy. It is the card also of being successful, a pat on the back, knowing that any success you have in your life has been through your own effort and hard work. But I do feel that it's talking more about you creating your own sanctuary, creating your own perfect little world. Now, in the hopes and fears, we have the Four of Pentacles. And this is a card about holding on. It can be a card of holding on to our finances. But it could be a card suggesting that you're still holding on to emotions, to sadness, to the hurt and the pain. And it may very well be that this now needs to be released. It may be that you're having difficulty letting go of the feelings that you had for this person. Now, moving down to your outcome, we've got the Lovers. And the Lovers can talk about a relationship, but it doesn't always have to be a personal relationship. The Lovers can talk about a relationship with, you know, a family or a very close friend. The Lovers can also talk about a commitment. The next card that we've got is the Nine of Wands. And this is a card, forewarned is forearmed. You know, we've been through challenges already and we've overcome them and got through them. And we're using these wands here as protection. We've got battle scars, you know, we're tired, we're weary, but, you know, we're not completely down and out. But the thing is, this time, it's almost like expecting there to be another challenge, but knowing that if another challenge comes along, that this time we're ready, we're prepared. The next card we've got is the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords can be about doing something and not telling anybody, you know, having a plan, having an idea and choosing to keep it to ourselves. But the Seven of Swords can also be about how somebody was sneaky, somebody was dishonest. If we're talking about a third-party situation here, which sometimes can apply with the Three of Swords, then the Seven of Swords is very suggestive that that's now come out in the open. The next card is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is feeling bored, uninterested. See, the thing with the Four of Cups is 3 cups have already been offered to us, but they're not what we want. Now there's a 4th cup. It's much bigger, this cup. You know, it reminds me of the Ace of Cups in this card. And this boy here, this young man, sorry, you know, he's looking at this cup. It's like he's considering whether to take it or not. I don't know, Capricorn. It could be for some of you that somebody that has either lied to you, deceived you, cheated on you, brought about this intense pain. Maybe they're still hanging around. Maybe they still, you know, they're going to offer you something new. But with that Two of Swords coming through from the past, there is a decision here that you are needing to make. But for some reason, you're choosing not to make it. Now, your card from the Psychic Tarot is a major arcana, and it's the Universe. And this is equivalent to the World card in the Rider-Waite. And the World card, the Universe card, it's about a chapter of our lives being completed. One cycle done. And now it's time to start a new chapter. Going all the way back to the Fool card, where we're going to take a leap of faith, where we're going to start a brand new journey. This Three of Wands here could very much be the fact that maybe for some of you, if we are talking about a third party situation here, that you may very well be hanging around and waiting for your partner stroke ex-partner to choose you, to come back to you. But I think if they do come back to you or do make an offering to you, I don't think it's going to be what you really want. I don't think it's going to be in your best interest. Now, your romance oracle is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Well, that may not be that you've actually met somebody now. It may be that you're about to meet somebody new. But it is possible that somebody new is going to come into your life. Maybe for some of you, you have met somebody new. And that's where this decision is. This Two of Swords. But, you know, for me to have that Seven of Swords there, that Three of Swords and Ten of Swords is not a good combination. Somebody has been dishonest, sneaky, lied, betrayed. And it may very well be with that Four of Cups that a new love is coming through. And you may feel a little bit reluctant to accept a new offer. Especially if you've come out of a relationship where you felt that intense pain. You know, you may be very reluctant about opening yourself up again to a new relationship. This Nine of Pentacles may be suggesting that, you know, that you'd rather stay single and stay on your own. And this Four of Pentacles could be that you're not, you know, you're finding it difficult to open up to somebody new. That you're kind of protecting yourself and you've put this barrier up, this wall up, as a protection. And this Three of Wands could be very suggestive that, you know, you are waiting for somebody. You know, you do want to be in a new relationship with somebody, but there may be this fear attached that you don't want to enter a new relationship and end up feeling these energies again. Okay, Capricorn, that does conclude this reading. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.